beautiful thirsty Thursday. You already know here in Southern California it's nice and sunny. Actually, warm day today. Actually, hotter than the rest of the days. You already know clear, beautiful skies here in the heartland. But just wanted to, hop on, see what everybody was getting themselves into. What's the talk of the town? What's the word on the curve? You heard me. Just decided to, jump on and chop it up with y'all. Actually, I was seeing, a few things that caught my eye, right? That I actually was thinking of dropping a video on, right? More on the scientifical topics, right? But, I have that, coming to this channel, and then I have some hood-related ones on my other channel, right? Along also with the reaction to the Drake and Kendrick Lamar diss tracks, because things got pretty interesting over there, right? With them, right? Because I heard that they shot up Drake's house and the security guard got shot up or something like that. His security guard got shot. I'm like, damn, bro, serio? Like that? What's good, Drunken Chef? What's cracking like in my boy? What you getting yourself into, carnal? ¿Qué dice la buena vida? Ya que aquí los pobres no la conocemos. No, yeah, but that shit got interesting, though. They shot that fool up. Like, damn, Drake, you should be careful how you move around now. Seems like you have a target on your back. What's happening? Shit, what you getting yourself into? Just here at the house enjoying my quiet time. That's right, my boy. I know what you're talking about when they're out running errands and it's just like nice and peaceful and quiet. I feel you. I feel you. But then too much of that time, after a while, it gets kind of like, or maybe that's just with me. That's right, that's right. Oh, Mr. Pasa, yeah, I know what you mean now about how people take shots at the people that work 9-to-5 jobs. Yeah, I was seeing that, someone had put on my my latest the latest post I did, right? He put like, shouldn't you be out? Don't you have concrete to pour or something like that, right? And it's like, well, I'm not a construction worker. And if I did have to pour some concrete, what's so wrong with that, though? That's work. I don't get it. I don't understand the angle they were trying to go with that joke. Like, what exactly was that supposed to mean or prove or what? Like, yeah, nice joke, bro. Good roast. That was classic. Like, oh, you think that's an insult? Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Watson is a professional liar. Pathological? Yeah, he's a pathological liar. He has Machiavellianism. Definitely. He can't help it. He's been feeding his ego for too long that it just expanded like a balloon, bro. He just went out of control. And you know what's funnier? That he's the one that tooted his own horn, though. And then when he's seen his success, bro, that just kicked that shit into overdrive, bro. I don't get enough of it, to be honest. I feel you. And because of their disbelief and their saying against a great slander, and they're saying, indeed, we kill Jesus, son of Mary, the message of God, but they did not kill him. 10 to 12 hours a day during week cooking and weekend kids activities. Sheesh, no time for nada. I feel you, bro. That parenting, it's a mission, bro, but wouldn't have it any other way. What up, madness? What's good? What's cracking like in Duke City? Hi, hello there. Not good, Duke City. What's not good? No, but I feel you, though. Them kid activities, it gets crazy. Hi, hello there. You gotta knock them out of the way, especially if they have sports and anything like that. Woo, man. I don't want to. I don't want to be an adult no more. Yes, you do. You know. We get a break, but then if the break is too long, you start to miss it all. An employee at Metro recommended me to reapply again. Oh, you should, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, if they're giving you some advice, hey, why not give it another shot? He called you Menace. Oh, it's all gravy. Because of the title of my channel, Menace Society. It's just a saying, though, but yeah. Just like on my other channel, I get called, MOD, mod. And MOD stands for music overdose, for those who are curious. Because I get asked that a lot. Like, what is MOD? Like, music overdose. Why music overdose? Because we love music so much, if it was a drug, we would overdose off of it. You're right, I do. I'm telling you, I'm just here for the dip. He said for the dip. Oh, my bad. No, it's all good. It's all good. Do police officers give beat downs and other officers for ratting on them? I wouldn't know, but from some reports that I have seen when I was doing the videos on the gangs, the police gangs, because yes, police officers have gangs amongst them, their precincts. This is true, and there's a lot of them, so don't think it's just 1, 2, 3. No, we're talking about several dozens of them, right? When I was looking into it, yes, actually there's been officers that have been arrested for I guess police officers that have fell off in the police gang, like they didn't want to partake no more in the reindeer games, so they snitched on them, right? And supposedly in the police officer's locker, they would leave dead rats, and they would write on his locker that he's a snitch, and obviously the police got arrested for that, right? Prosecuted, right? And then for trying to intimidate the person. So yeah, police officers have been arrested for and what's even more stupider about these police gangs, right? It's a mandatory tattoo that they get. And it's like, well, I mean, I would figure if you guys are police gangs, you would not recommend a mandatory tattoo, because then wouldn't that just like blow your cover though? Like for street gangs, it's understandable because they're street gang members, they don't give a fuck. But you guys are police gangs, bro. You guys are supposed to be, the ones that's, fighting against gangs, not partaking in the reindeer games. Because, their job is to, pretty much to create more work for them. Like, let's say if their hours are getting cut, right? Because, crime maybe slowing down, right? So what they start doing is they start planning evidence and falsifying statements and getting people arrested for shit that they didn't even do. That way to create, more crime. More crime means more hours for these police officers. And the more, people they're busting, the higher chance that when their review comes for evaluation, more money or a higher position, their record is like, damn, this officer's on top of shit. Look, he be busting people left to right, so he's on his game. You know what I mean? So they be doing that kind of shit. How do I know this is not speculation or rumors and stuff like that? Because these officers have been arrested and this has been found. And this is not made up. You can go and look it up. The stories they're public record, bro. Public record. You can go look it up. As a matter of fact, the sheriff chief, what's that guy's name? I forgot his name already. But he gave a press conference and said that some clubs have disbanded, that some of these clubs, he calls them clubs, don't exist no more, and that the ones that do remain, that they're not involved in illegal activity. And keep this in mind, he is also a member of one of these clubs. Like, yeah, I'm supposed to take your word for it, huh? Yeah. Of course I am. And the last time I talked about this, people were like, this fool's fucking lying. You're making up shit. Cholos are always lying. Like, okay. He ended up commenting back like I think 3 days later, like, oh shit, you weren't playing. I'm like, bro, why? I'm telling you, bro, the reason I say this stuff is because I know people could just go look it up, bro. Like, I know it's that easy that people could just look up what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So why the fuck would I lie? That shit makes no sense. Like, bro, I'm telling you, because that's what's really happening, bro. There's no reason for me to fucking make up anything on these fools. You know what I mean? Like, I am aware that I come on here and the things that I say could easily just be verified. So why the fuck would I make up shit? People that do that are just, I don't know, they have something wrong with themselves. Like, bro, you do realize this is a video that people could just go and ask about, right? All right. People lost their minds, bro. The fakeness is crazy, though. I bought a card from him yesterday. From who? From me? If you did, how did it work? Police officers for wannabe gangs. Yeah, that shit makes no sense, bro. Like, I don't understand that at all. Stupider. Serio. Smoking fast. What up, Shadow? What's good, Derek? What's cracking liking? Back to the blue. They getting bread. Don't hate the game. The Judas? Serio, huh? People are just getting their hustle on? By being hypocrites? I feel you. They no longer active. Yeah, right. Serio, bro. Like, You know, the more stupider part about all that is that some of these clubs have beef with each other, bro. There was an incident, and there's reports on it because, like I said, one of them guys ended up testifying, right? There was an incident between these two clubs at a bar, right? These guys were already at the bar drinking, and I guess that was their hangout spot, right? So then another police club showed up to the bar, and these guys didn't like it that they showed up to their territory. You feel me? So they had an argument, right? And they left it at that. They kept drinking. And then later on, when the bar was shutting down, the argument escalated. And they had a big-ass brawl outside. Ended up, I think they broke something over his head or he got shot or some shit happened, right? And that's how they ended up getting arrested. And they found out about all this incident and all this other shit because that fool testified. And then they checked all the police officers, and sure enough, they all had the same tattoo. Fucking A. Kind of hard to explain that one, huh? Like, just as a coincidence, y'all all managed to get the same tattoo? Like, yes. Like, this is just one big coincidence. I can understand that maybe two of them. But fuck all y'all motherfuckers, though. Like, damn, these fools even have beef with each other. This shit is crazy. You would think that they would want to keep, eyes on them because they're doing illegal activity, but no, they're gonna go ahead and maybe the alcohol didn't help. Maybe that's what it was, right? Maybe the alcohol, and they felt some type of way, right? Like, hey, this is our barrio, homie. Hey, what batch number you from, homie? From the South Central Division. Hey, fuck them vatos. This is East Los Division, Sheriff Clica. Like, damn, palabra? These fools ain't playing, dog. Hey, what clique are you from? I'm from the SWAT. Oh, all right. Yeah, I know you're a homie. Ese puerco. Oh, damn, you know that vato? Serio. How about bacon? You know bacon? I don't know no bacon, homie. Carnitas? Nah, I don't know no carnitas either. Damn, homie. You don't know none of the camaradas. How about little oink oink? Like, oh yeah, that fool really got jumped in. Oh, all right. Their initiation to getting in is that they have to shoot somebody, or they have to like do something illegal. That way, they know that they're actually down with the group, right? Because if you break the law now, you can't say nothing because then you could go to jail. So you kind of have to do something that they'll believe you, right? That you're not a undercover agent or some shit like that, right? Trying to infiltrate. And yes, they do drugs, too, to top it off, because drugs were in their systems. And yes, they do drugs, too, to top it off, because drugs were in their systems. And yes, they do drugs, too, to top it off, because drugs were in their systems. And yes, they do drugs, too, to top it off, because drugs were in their systems. And yes, they do drugs, too, to top it off, because drugs were in their systems. But like I said, you guys could go look all of this up. Then you can come back and we can have these conversations. And you'll be like, "Damn, fool, can you believe that? This and that." Like, yep, actually, yes, I could. Do biker gangs handle like street gangs? Nah, they move a little bit different. Like I said, a lot of street gangs have a lot of similarities, right? Like in the major ones, right? Like the no snitching, or no like touching little kids and shit like that. Like the major rules, I guess you would figure that people would follow, right? And then after that, they have their own programs and how they conduct themselves, right? And they're all different, right? Different hoods have different rules, so just depending on how they move. Who's smarter than criminals with badges or one without? The ones with badges, bro. You know what I mean? Because they have a lot of things that gang members don't have, on their side, right? Like the fact that they could get away with shit, the fact of informants, right? The luxuries that these fools don't have. The government's money to to back up their fucking illegal activities. You know what I'm saying? It's like they feel like if they just keep it to a lower level, that they could be able to get away with shit. And you know what? But at the same time, it's kind of like that problem in Mexico has. This is the problem that Mexico has, is that they're risking their lives out there to protect and serve, right? So they're risking their lives. And a part of that, they're risking their lives, what they're getting paid really isn't that much. And, they have to deal with all the bullshit that comes with the work, right? And a part of that, you have the very people that they're defending or protecting, right? Always protesting against them and insulting them and trying to make them look like the bad guys, right? And then a part of that, you have the very supervisors, their bosses, giving press conference, agreeing with the people. So then these motherfuckers are like, damn, I'm risking my life for this. So you know what I mean? So then they start to, get some animosity, and they start to, well, how about if I dabbled a little bit in this and this and this? Then I might as well make this shit worth it. You know what I mean? Look at the. That's why it's so easier in Mexico, bro. The cops get paid shit that these cartel fools are able to pay them 3 times more if they keep their mouth shut. So they're like, fuck it, go ahead, dog. And they look away because they know what these fools are gonna give them. They'll never be able to make that money legitly, even if they fucking were the best officer out there. And they still got families to feed. You know what I mean? It makes it a whole lot easier to give into temptation. There's at least one Fed in this comment section. Of course there is. There always is. There's always law enforcement watching. This is very true. That's not a secret. You need to operate with that kind of mentality, because if you think that cops really don't be watching your shit, then I am sorry to inform you that you are wrong, bro. That's why. Don't be saying stupid shit on here. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hey, likewise. And my wife still got pregnant. Apparently all the does is change the color. Well, thank you, Hulk Hogan. That was very entertaining. That shit's fucking funny as fuck. Oh my god, bro, that shit is too funny. Are you Mexican? Yeah, Simon. Straight out of Jalisco, Mexico. Tapping in from work, my boy. That's right. Are you a bodyguard for a bar? No. I work in right here in the coolers, where anything that's frozen food related, that's what I do. So it'd be cold as fuck at the jale. Trabajando like us, 14, 13 hours a day. We see if they want to get 40 to smoke. Corruption runs deep. Fuck yeah, it does. The best. Thank weed. I found a perfect combo. Which con artist would you give awards for being a professional liar? Wes Watson, Gunner, um, Ashita Kim, for sure. Uh, Count Dante. Um, Who else? Man, there's a lot. There's a lot, bro. There's a lot. The list is infinite. You have a lot of liars, bro. I know the sheriff that used to roll up on the board. We would bust a gun. Serio? I believe that, bro. I believe that. Because one of the homies, his brother is a Hura, right? And, his brother's cool. He doesn't, be in the mix or nothing like that, right? He's like, he just, wanders off. He just be like, you fools are crazy, and he leaves. But like when he has kids, right? So when he has like birthday parties, we go over, he invites us over, we go over, and then obviously that's their uncle, right? So he goes over and he invites his pals from his work, right? And yeah, you'll be surprised that, outside of work, how these fools behave, bro. I'm just like, dog, are you sure you fools are cops? Those fools are more crazier than us. We're smart, right? We make sure not to talk about nothing and nothing because, these fools are, you know what I mean? And these fools are the ones that are misbehaving, bro. And it's like, how the fuck is that, fool? You fools are the cops. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean by misbehaving, what they be doing, right? We're not stupid, you know what I mean? We know when people are indulging in shit, right? Like, why all three of you motherfuckers come out of the restroom together, bro? What the fuck's going on in there? And all of a sudden, they're like wide awake, homie. And like, I'm like, like, damn, that's crazy. Hey, I be telling the homies, but hey, what's up with your homies right then? I don't know, bro. If they get caught, they get caught. They're gonna lose their jobs. And I'm just like, and he's like, oh, the crazier part that they're not the only ones, bro. You'll be surprised how many motherfuckers in there, behave in that manner. And I'm like, and I'm not even making this shit up. I'm being dead serious, 100 on everything, bro. I'm like, yeah, I believe you, homie. I believe you. Because the way some of these motherfuckers be behaving, yeah, I believe that shit 100, bro. 100. They even tell the homies, hey, you guys want some whatever? The homies be like, nah, we don't mess around with that. The homies do, but they're not stupid. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you want to try to flip it on me? Are you voting for Trump, sir? No, I'm not voting for Trump. How long can your sis hold her breath? As long as yours. No, but yeah, that shit is crazy though. Wasn't in Atlanta competition. What's in Atlanta? Well, it's kind of hard to tell because I don't watch Adam, right? So I don't really know if Adam be lying though, So since I don't hear Adam's content, so I don't know if he's a liar or not, right? Like, I can't honestly be like, oh yeah, that fool lies. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be able to say about Adam. Like, I'm not gonna come and assume that he does lie, right? If I really truly don't know, right? So I'm not gonna put that on Adam's plate, even though I dislike the individual. I'm not gonna make up something about him. You know what I mean? Like, I truly don't know, like, if he lies, if he doesn't. You know what I mean? I don't get down like that either, Like, even if it's someone that I dislike or don't get along with, I'm not gonna lie or make up or spread lies or rumors. You feel me? Because then that makes us no better. How old are you? My boy, we knocking in our 40s. Do you like teriyaki bowls? Hell yeah, those shits are bomb, bro. Some sriracha. Bien machine. I be fucking with them. Yoshinoya? Or Panda? or anywhere else, for that matter. It's just smack. And it's supposedly it's healthy. The only thing I hate is that you get hungry really quick after, though, bro. Like, no mames. Like, this shit's supposed to fill us up for a while. Come on. Like 3 hours later, somebody's already eating itself. Or maybe we just fat asses. I don't know. Either one or the other. Nah, but that shit's bomb, though. Like, Asian food is good. You know, like, también Thai food, no? What's Thai food? That shit's bomb, too. You know, we don't know how to just stick to Mexican all the time, because at the same time, también, you know, a little variety doesn't hurt in there, you know what I mean? Why you talk like a 5-year-old kid, little vato? Because I'm a 5-year-old little vato. Little vato. That way you can understand me, Holmes. I also see people complain. It's mostly ungrateful people. Serio. We just fat asses. Say, probably. Te mamaste con la answer. You know, we just clowning my boy. Thoughts on Cholo Juan? He's cool. You go check out his channel. Go subscribe to his channel. Vato's right there trying to do his thing. You feel me? Ahí está, you know, echándole ganas. What's that we can do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, my break's over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.